All right, guys. Good morning. So, good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Excuse me. Welcome to our stream this morning. We are just going to be trying to find opportunities here this morning. Um, so, go back a little bit. Let's see. So, excuse me. So, before I started my stream, I already been in few trades, which I'm profitable on the day. I'm up on the green at least. And those two other accounts that was trading right here. If you can see up on here, I am I'm green. So two out of my three accounts, I'm green on it for the day, $1,000, and the other account is $1,700. So I think we're gonna not trade those accounts, but instead we're gonna trade the other account. Okay. So we're just gonna not trade out those other accounts. I'm gonna find what account that is, and then tomorrow. Because the purpose, if you just joining, the purpose of this live stream is to be able to hold myself accountable as a journal for me, basically. So um, that's what we're gonna be doing here. So anyway, so the account we're gonna be trading today is gonna be the last account down here, and that's what we're gonna be trading today if we find any opportunities, right? So we see that. Let me go here. There is some type of news coming out this morning. Oh well, there's been few news that came out already this morning. Nothing major so far. Nothing major so far. Yeah, these the ones here with these kind of orange folder basically is just what you call it, it's medium impact. So and then the one with the red here. So we see the Fed chair is going to be speaking today. Jerome Powell is going to be speaking, and that's going to be at 12:15 Central Time. This is Eastern Time. It's 1:15, but Central Time is 12:15, and that obviously has a high impact because of the red folder. So we all know that whenever Jerome Powell is speaking, um, he's like a money printing machine. People lose a lot of money, and people make a lot of money. So we are going to also be keeping our eye on that, and that's going to be in about, yep, about 2 hours here. So we're going to see what's going to go on with that. And then that already be it. And then New Zealand, I don't know if that's New Zealand or whatever place that is. But then tomorrow, which is Wednesday, let's see what's going to be going on. Crude oil inventory that usually happen on Wednesdays. Wednesday's crude oil inventory right here. This does not have a red folder, but usually it impacts the crude oil you know, market. But because I trade crude oil, gold, and Nasdaq, so I always keep my eye on this crude oil inventory because sometimes when I don't keep my eye on Wednesdays, the crude oil market will just start to make moves, and I'll be like, wait, what's going on? And then I'll go back to the not the chart, but the news here, and I'll be like, oh, that's why. So we see that there's nothing too much going on tomorrow, so the market might be a little bit slow, or we never know what might happen. There's an FOMC member speaking tomorrow at 5, 5:30, 4:30, basically. But by that time, the futures market will be closed. We'll be on a 1 hour break. So I don't know how that will impact the market. But and then on Thursday, so far we see unemployment claims is coming out. That's at 7:30 a.m. on Thursday. That's the only thing we're gonna be keeping an eye out for. Existing home sale news is gonna be coming out. That's low impact. We don't really keep our eye on those kind of things. And then on Friday, there's really nothing coming up on Friday. So we will be keeping our eyes on those things as the week goes on. So that will be it for the day for news. And then Now let's go into this market. Let me just go over the trades that I took basically. So what happened is I missed a really big move on this trade this morning, right? But I can't complain because even though I missed the move, but I still made money, right? So what happened this morning was that I took a trade on gold, right? And yesterday, if you go back and watch my previous live video, you'll see that I know now this is in hindsight. Somebody might say, "Oh yeah, it's in hindsight. Don't worry about it. We all can predict the market. Okay, cool." But yesterday the market was like this, right? This is what the market looked like yesterday. And I said I was jumping in, which I made some money from it. I said I was jumping in because of this particular candlestick right here, the type of rejection that happened here, right? So if we go back in time, we see that this rejection happened 3 times. One right here that pushed the market all the way up. In fact, it's a breakout retest. It gave it a breakout retest right here. So it broke this previous high, went up here, came back and gave it a retest. Even though the retest was deep, but it still was a retest. And then it decided to go and break out again, but it failed. And the market fell and came right back where? We're back down to this retest right below here, right? And then when I saw that, see that, and then the market just made a huge pull to the upside. And I say it was a $72 move that happened just in one. Not it was not a 70. Actually, it was over $140 move that happened, $150 move that happened in one day, and that you don't usually see it on gold, right? Market went up $72 in one day and then boom, crashed down to negative $13 on gold. That is not, common. That's not common. So when I saw that and I saw this rejection right here, I was confident yesterday and I was like, I'm gonna jump in this trade and try to make some money up here. Which I did. I got in a trade yesterday and I got out very early. I didn't hit my profit target. Um, but anyway, so we made some money on that yesterday, and we saw the market came here last night, saw made a drop, and then this morning, if you can see here, I just like to do the marks because I should let me just go here and do the series. You should like to do just the mark because it drives me crazy when I have too much lines on my chart. So okay, see too much line text. So if you can see here, right? I jump in a trade here, and again, my profit, my risk to reward was 3 to 1. I was risking $2 for a $6 profit, which is 3 contracts, and I was risking $600 for $1,800 profit, and that was just one trade, right? And then so I got in right here at 2396.9 or 2020, yeah. And then when I got in, the market right away shut down against me because I bought. The market shut down against me, and then I almost got stopped out actually. And then by the time I knew it, the market just shot right back up. I was confident, even if I was gonna get stopped out, that was gonna be fine. But I was confident, and then the market shot up in my favor. It was at $2, even though I was trying to get $6 profit. My profit target was $6. What $2? And I set it to FOMO, and I was like, you know what? I should probably take my profit. And I was like, nope. That's my greatest. That's like one of my points I was making yesterday. That sometimes I try to get out of the trade very early, and then I would end up losing or something, and then that wouldn't be fine. So I was like, you know what? Let me keep myself busy. So I walked away from my computer and I decided to go do something else. I think laundry or something. And then when I came back, I saw that my target got filled, and I was like, awesome, right? So that was an easy trade basically for me on that one. And then I moved on from there. And then I also took another trade this morning for, I think it was on the other account. I took another trade this morning on on NQ. And with NQ, I'm glad I was sitting on it. I should not know I walked away from the computer, but I sold short. I sold short here. If you can see these little lines right here or dots right here, I sold short on NQ right away it went against me because I was risking, I think, about $600, and it was two contracts. I sold two contracts. Sorry, I sold two contracts, and then the market was going against me. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just going to leave it. If I get stopped out, that's fine. You know, you expect that as a trader, because one of the things that should help us as trader is the fact that when we get in trades, we shouldn't just expect that we're going to just, make money, make money, make money, because that's where the disappointment comes from. We always are expecting that we're going to just keep making money and making money. That's what happened when we don't make money on that trade. Then we tend to be what the heck is going on? You know what? I'm about to return this fucking phone. It keep doing some shit. It's freezing. Fuck. But anyway, so much for buying phone for so much. So I got in this trade. I sold, went against me a little bit, and then I was like, I'm gonna get stop out anyway. Let me walk away. And then I walk away, came back. I saw that was awesome profit from I think I was up like 15 points. And I was selling two contracts. So I was up about 15 points. And I was like, let me wait a little bit. And then I went down to 19 points, 20 points, and I started making a pullback. And I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm out. So I got out. I made a profit. I got out. And I'm glad I did, because if I hadn't gotten out, I was going to get stopped out. And remember that with um, this trade, with this company, I mean, Apex Trader Funding, if the market is called the intraday, right? If the market goes in your favor by $500 profit, and you don't take it, and the market comes against you, break even, technically you just lost 500. They count that against you, right? So that's why you gotta be, when you are trading, you gotta be in kind of like two modes. Like, do you want to hold or do you want to scalp? If you see that you are in decent profit, take your profit and wait for the next opportunity. That's what I'm trying to like ingrain into my mind, because um I think that's important, because if we don't do that, we tend to lose money, we get frustrated, we get FOMO, and then things happen, right? So that's really what happened before I got on my live screen this morning. And we're gonna be here till maybe 11:30. So we really don't have much time today. Maybe we'll be about an hour 30 minutes. So what we see now, we're gonna go on Go. I'm still looking at Go. I can probably take some profit on Go. Uh, Let me see what account I was gonna be trading. 78 is what I was gonna be trading. I don't want to make mistake this time, because I did yesterday and I they paid for it. So on Go, so far we're seeing this happening. Go went up here, made a huge move, but got rejected by almost a $10 rejection. So far we see that Go is 15 minutes. But first, always check our trend. We see that Go is in a huge uptrend. Right here, all the way here, Go is in a huge uptrend. And the fact that, so look at our high time frame. Take a look at the high time frame, and we see that the market is in an all-time, well, it was in an all-time high basically. Price of gold went as far as 24.40, and this was just what, March, a month ago, less than a month ago. Wow, the price went like shot up, and this was like a year ago. All right, so we see that the market is in an uptrend here, and our high time frame shows that the market is in an all-time high. So we can go down in 5 minutes here and try to find some opportunities. 5 minutes. See if we can find any opportunities here. And I'm curious to know why this market right here keep okay. I see this move here. See the horizontal line. Okay, I gotta make that bigger. Okay, saw the line. Let's make that bigger. 300, whatever that's supposed to be. Supply. Okay. Okay. So I'm curious to know why this keep making that over here. Okay. Well, we I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get my trade. I'm gonna get my trade down here. If this market keeps shooting down, if it shoots down aggressively, I'll wait on the fence to take a trade. Um, but if it keeps shooting down the way it is, if it takes its time to come down there, it takes its time. But if it doesn't, if the candlesticks like choppy coming down there, then I'll get into a trade right here. But if it just dump, I'm not gonna take a trade. So I'm gonna wait right below here to get into this trade right here. And the reason for that is because I see that there has been multiple. So the market basically here, this is where it broke out here. There was another breakout right here. And that happened from here. So there was like a rejection and a little pullback and then broke through that. And then it broke right through that. And then we see another time again that happened. We see another time again that happened. And this is coming back down. So we're just gonna wait on there for a go, basically. And then crude oil on the other hand, let's see what's going on in the crude oil market. And it's obvious that the market is in an uptrend, even though we'll go on a smaller time frame. It showed a huge uptrend and it showed a big range right here. This consolidation right here. We're not sure what's going on. A barrel of crude oil right now is 85.51. We'll see the price dropping and dropping there. So we'll see what's going on. That was gold. Let's see what NQ is doing. Looking at NQ, right? So I was let's see 1 hour. Usually I like to chart on Tradeovate. Here, let me go here. Let me go here. I just gotta get a few okay, so I got my privacy mode on. Oh. Okay, I see that though. Oh, there it is. So cool. So but anyway, usually I like to this is what I like to do. I like to chart on Tradeovate because it's easier. So that's why I do it on there. But looking at this here, right? So I was looking at crude oil. no, sorry, not crude oil, but NQ. And if I go here on a 4 hour time frame, which I do sometimes to see what's going on, we see here, this is ridiculous, bro. This line is so small. But anyway, I'm just gonna do that because this can go here, right? We see that this is up and up and up and up. Every time it came down, it either touched this or it barely touched it, and then it kept making an up and up move, right? Excuse me. But now the fact that it had broken down here on the 4 hour time frame, it gives me the confidence to want to go short, right? Give me the confidence to want to go short, even though it's showing a very, now it tell me that the market is, because the market made a higher high here, all time high, another all time high right here. Market pullback. First of all, it broke down that trend line there, or that trend line there, and then it came down here and then went up, and then it just meant ranging to the downside ever since then. So this zone right here, I'm expecting to buy, or I'm thinking about buying when the market comes there. But again, it depends on how aggressive the market move in that zone, right? Sometimes the market can move in that zone aggressively and then make a pullback, but I really want to wait to the end of that aggressive move before I can, you know. I feel like I'm coaching or something, but I want to wait to the end of that aggressive move before making any move to buy. Well, however, we see that this has been broken. Maybe the market is going to make a retest. Maybe it's going to come like that. And then maybe little by little, break. And then finally just break down here. We never know what can happen. I'm going to delete all this because I don't like my chart being dirty. So other than that, we're going to go back to a crude oil. I'm going to see what opportunities is in stock for us. So with crude oil, we'll do the same thing too. I like to go in a 4 hour time frame. See what is there. We see that the market is in an all-time high basically here. And this was I'll just take it like this as a trend. Boom, boom. What the hell is going on? I'll take it from here, down here, which is kind of like a retest down here. It could go like that, or the market could just go from here and just keep going, right? But what I've noticed here during this trend line is that the price of oil is going so high, and it could be because of war in the Middle East or conflicts or whatever was, excuse me, causing the price of oil to go up like that. We see that all of the pullback is making here, most of the pullback being made here is not totally touching the previous low, right? It's not totally coming back and touching the previous low, like for example in this case where it's like, the market is like this and that. So it's like this where it's touching that, right? But it seems like whoever was buying a lot of crude oil, they're just moving that position up and up, up and up. That entry, they're moving it up and up. So what I'm noticing here is that the market is so much in a in a bullish move that it's barely touching the previous high, right? So you see, I see that here, and we see that kind of happening here too as well. So all we can do right now is just wait, wait, and wait, and wait. So all we can really do. Because we made some profit and we can just wait on that profit. Okay, I see gold. See gold going to the upside. See 1 hour time frame. See, let's buy 2 contract here and see what goes up to. Maybe not. Maybe we should wait. Yeah, we're gonna buy 2 contract of gold.
Order filled.
And this time we are gonna move right below here. And our target here is gonna be what is it? Yeah, let's put it right here. A $10 target. Can that happen? We don't know. So we're gonna just be watching it. We're gonna watch what happens in here. We're gonna see what happens. Player goes in our favor. We are risking 98. Yeah, just about $2 here is our risk. But the market seems to be very aggressive to the downside. So we are in 2 contracts. We want to see what happens. All we can do now is just sit on our hands and watch the market. We're already about $40. So I'll be right back. Let's watch the trade play out.
stub filled.
All right. Ooh, I think we got stopped out there. Excuse me. So let me see what happened. I think it looked like we got into some profit. We did get into some profit here. 24.1. This talks about, yeah, that was about $2 profit. So let me check on here. Let me do the math. 78, we are at. I just gotta check my balance here because I told you about the intraday drilling drawdown. I have to know how much I got 48, 719 minus 47, 683, 783. Okay, so on there we have about $1,000 with um threshold on there. So we gotta be careful on our next trade.
Order
Let me
submitted.
take one more trade on that gold and see what goes on there. Time at 10. Yeah. So trading really comes with a lot of patience. You gotta be very, very bored when you're sitting by a computer and you're waiting for, and that's what a lot of us really aren't able to do. The reason why we get in and out of trades over 20 times a day is because we sit there and we think it's a move, and then we jump on it, and then it's not, and then now we gotta get our money back, and things don't go well, and then you know, and then you blow your account, and then it's not good. Then it's crazy, right? So all we really can do is to just wait till we have the right trade to take. So we're gonna just wait right here and see if this make a pullback. Then fine, we'll jump in it. But if not, we'll just get out of that and then wait for it at 12 o'clock news. Let's make it a move to the upside. And a lot of times, this is where we will probably fall more in, but we're not gonna do that. Not today. Not today. So let me see this screen. Yeah, guys, we're just gonna be waiting here for an opportunity, so we'll see. And if you're just joining, you could just please go subscribe and let's give this screen some algorithm, okay? Give it some algorithm. Okay, this is not. Okay, I need this here. I need to get. Yep, and then if you, in case you want to buy some Apex Trader funding accounts, below I have my code, my discount codes you can use to get some discount off. Take Profit Trader also right there, and then my funders futures. You can also use that code; it's right on there too as well. Matter of fact, let me see. Man, look at the opportunity we're missing out on there. That's big. And now I feel like we're chasing the price, which we shouldn't be doing. We'll see. If we're getting a trade, our profit target on here is gonna be $10 profit target. So that should be a 5 to 1 basically.
Order filled.
Okay, we just got in this trade. I'm gonna push the profit target here to right there.
Stop filled.
All right, so that's the pain of chasing the price, right? So we chase that price and we're not supposed to do that, and then pay the price for it. That's about $700 loss. Wish I got in that trade earlier, but then excuse me, I waited and there we are. So
Order filled.
let's see if we can gain another trade. All right, we're gonna end this stream right here, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day.